Hi everyone, welcome back to 24 Days of Jake. Today we will be talking about the inspiration behind this year's intro. This video is probably going to be a short one, as this year's intro is very different to last year's and very different to 2016's. So, this year's intro, because the theme this year is Cosmic Christmas, I wanted it to be inspired by one of my favourite TV shows, which is Doctor Who. Now, if you remember back in 2016, I did a review of the Doctor Who Christmas Invasion special Christmas episode review, and for that I used the official title sequence from the episode. So I really wanted to do it inspired by that. I have done 3 different versions before the intro that you've seen. There was 2 which were very, very good themes. One which was similar to the show, and this one is very, very close to the show, but I feel like it's got a twist on it, which I really, really like. And I feel like I am going to show you all of these intros at the end of the video, or in a minute. But the first one I did, it was very, very basic. I really liked it. That was originally the intro that was going to be used this year for 24 Days of Jake. Actually, I'm going to play it for you now, so enjoy intro number 1. So that was intro number 1. I really, really liked the theme in that. The music in the background was really, really good. The only thing that I didn't really like in that was that there was no sting, which is basically at the beginning of this year's intro. You hear the sting before it goes onto the theme. So I was originally going to use that for 24 Days of Jake this year, but I just feel like I kept searching in case I found anything better, and then I found music theme number 2, which I will play for you now. So that was theme number 2, and as you see, it's very, very different, and it pays homage to the theme from the 60s, the first theme that Doctor Who ever did, the Delia Derbyshire one, which I wanted to almost pay homage to, but when I used that theme, I felt like it didn't work with the intro. I really wasn't sure about that intro. That was going to be the original, that was going to be another intro for 24 Days of Jake this year, but I changed my mind at the last minute when I found intro theme number 3, which is more of an electronic version. This was very, very nearly the intro for 24 Days of Jake this year. Now I'm going to play it for you and I want to see what you think. So here is intro number 3. So intro number 3, like you've just seen, is very, very similar to the final intro, which is at the beginning of this video. The only main differences are the colour of the vortex at the beginning of this intro is coloured, whereas the one that you've just seen isn't. The text was slightly changed. It didn't have the logo picture of me after the Merry Christmas little bit of text, and the end card was slightly stretched out with the images of space. That was slightly more stretched in the final cut. I was very nearly going to use that, which I loved, but then I found the final theme, which I'm very, very happy with. But as you notice, the end card theme is different to the intro for this year. If you watched day 1, you saw the Coming Soon trailer, which was a little bit longer, and I feel like I am so happy with the theme this year, and for the final 24 Days of Jake theme, I'm so happy with it. And the bit where it shows you the 24 Days of Jake day something, and then the Merry Christmas, and then the picture of me, that part of the intro, I wanted to pay homage to last year when I used Light the Night as my intro theme. That intro was one of my favourites, so I had to pay homage to it. I wanted to do a new twist on the intro, although I did definitely always want to bring back a version of last year's, because I feel like in all of the others it was missing that festive twist, which I really, really wanted. And I'm so, so happy with how this year's intro came out, so I am so glad that you guys love it. So, thank you for watching day number 2 of 24 Days of Jake. I will catch you all tomorrow. Enjoy tomorrow's Next Time trailer, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye, guys. So this is part of the new lifestyle range, and she's never ever done a hot chocolate powder before. Now I was very, very sceptical about buying this, but it's clear. Now this came in the advent calendar. I ended up getting the advent calendar. I honestly did really like the calendar for the price I paid it.